Okay? And let's twist to the other side, the bent knee. And we come back to the center. Let's help to undo one side and stretch the other one. Strong legs. Interlace the fingers, turning. And we go down towards a straight leg. Keep the leg strong. Breathing deep to the stretched hamstring. Come up. And we're twisting towards the bent knee. Always when we twist, you keep your core really strong. Flex your toes. Coming back again. Interlace, different. Stretch. Let's go down. Coming up, inhale. And again, we're twisting. Come back. Let's come back to the center and let's open both legs. Let's support behind and just rotate the shoulders backwards, open the chest, keep the legs down, push down really strong and flex your toes, open your chest. Inhale deep. Okay, let's walk forward as much as we can. Make sure you're pushing your legs down really strong. Again, walk back and let's support on one leg and go towards that leg, opening the chest. Push the arms, elongate it as far as you can. Coming up, inhale, and let's go to the other side. Always open the chest. Come up, inhale, and again in the center. Just walk as much as you can down and just hold it. And breathe deep. Walking back. Let's support the legs and bend the knee. Let's embrace the knees like this. And try to sit straight with your back straight. Okay, let's collect the core muscles and go a bit backwards to activate abdominals with support. And let's lift one leg high and hold it. Point your toes away. Bend, inhale. Exhale, the other one. Point. Bend, inhale. Exhale, the other one. Inhale. Exhale. Make sure that your core is activated, really nice and strong. Come back. Come back to the center, drop your knees to the side, like this, interlacing the fingers up, and let's go far away in between the knees. Come up, inhale. And again, let's go a bit backwards. Let's lift both legs up. Lift them as much as you can. Again, we go down, dropping the knees, elongating in between as far as possible, breathing deep to the pose. Come up, and let's go up into the diamond pose. Again, let's interlace the fingers, stretch up as high as we can. Let's come up on both knees and stretch one leg, and let's go down towards that leg. Let's point the toes away, yeah? We can either put it forward or away. Let's point the toes away. Come up, inhale, point the toes straight forward and go down. This is more difficult, yeah? Come up, inhale, point the toes away and go down. You see, the reason is because when you close the hip joint, then you cannot go down so easy as you open. So we're pointing the toes and we go down. Let's separate the hands. Come up, inhale, interlace, point the toes to the front, and again go down. Again, separate. We go up, and we go down to the other side. We're leaning on the hand, we're lifting, and we're pointing the toes and pointing the fingers. We go down, and let's go down into the child pose just to relax for a minute before we do the other side. Lifting up, and let's just sit quietly for a minute just to observe the body, observe alignment, breathing deep and exhaling long, relaxing. Okay, let's lift up. Let's point the toes to the other side. Interlace the fingers. Point two fingers up and we go down. Try to point your toes towards the floor as much as you can. Inhale, come up. Point your toes forward and go down. Inhale, come up. Point your toes away. Separate the hands and go down. Try to keep the elbow straight. Don't bend it. Keep it straight. And always opposing movement. Activate the core. Inhale, come up. And point the toes forward and go down. Come up, inhale. Let's go down into the cat pose. And just release the back, arching down. Inhale, arching up. Exhale, arching down. Inhale, arching up. Exhale, arching down. Inhale. And last time, arching up. Exhale. And then let's do belly dancing movement with the pelvis. And reverse. Beautiful. Back to the center. Let's bring the toes in. Bring the hands a bit further out. Inhale deep and exhale into downward facing dog. Clack. And let's walk the heel down, one heel at a time. And then stretch both sides equally. Okay, let's bring the left leg forward and stretch nice and long. Push your heel and your knee away from each other. Activate your core muscles. Elongate the crown and the tailbone away from each other. Inhale deep and exhale, lift up to warrior number one. Try to keep the back knee straight. Push the knee and the heel away from each other. Push the tailbone under. Okay, let's go up. Let's drop the back heel down, and let's go down to the triangle pose. Always make sure that your core is held strong. Breathing deep to the pose. Keep your chest open, okay? Let's lower the arm, the top arm, and stretch alongside the body. Keep the core strong. Inhale, exhale, rotate to the front, and let's go back to downward facing dog. Lowering one heel down at a time. And both sides elongating equally. Let's go down and relax in the child pose. And just breathe deep into your back. Keeping the arms forward and breathing deep. Relax. Okay, let's inhale up. Bring the toes in. And again, go up to downward facing dog. And lower one heel down at a time. This time, let's keep one heel down. Okay? As you do it, try to keep equal power between the hands and the other leg. Inhale and lower the other heel down and keep equal power. Inhale. Again, let's lower both down. Inhale and exhale the right leg forward. Stretch nice and long. Inhale and push up into warrior number one pose. Interlacing the fingers above and try to lower the front knee into aiming at 90 degrees and keeping the back heel pressed down. Stretching the arms up. Keep the body strong. Activate the core muscles. And push the knee, front knee, back heel away from each other. stretching the back knee. Inhale, exhale, go down, stretch. Let's drop the back heel and let's go up straight into a triangle pose. Okay, we're closing down. And again, we go into downward facing dog. Stretching both sides equally. Breathing deep. Okay. And let's walk forward. Keep the arms on the floor. Bend the knees a little bit. And then slowly with arch back, we're lifting up into standing position. Okay, let's just shake a little bit. Shake everything. Shake, shake, shake. And then from side to side, just soften the body. Again, shake, shake everything. And then just move slowly from side to side to stretch. Okay, good. Let's rotate a little bit the legs. Open the hip joint. And reverse. And then let's pull the knee towards crossing over. And then let's open opposite direction. And release. Okay, let's work on the other side, starting with circles. And reverse, opposite direction. Keep the foot flexed, yeah, don't let it fall down. Okay, good. Now let's cross. And let's open. And release. Release. Okay, let's do some rotation with the head. Make sure your jaw is dropped. And reverse. Okay, let's work with the shoulders a little bit. Big movement. And reverse. Let's interlace the fingers and stretch and arch the back, chin to chest. Inhale, interlace behind, stretch, open the chest. Exhale, interlace, inhale to the back, chin to chest, tailbone forward. Exhale, interlace, open, push your tailbone backwards, arch. And release, and again from side to side to soften. Okay, good. Let's do a bit of sun salutation. So, we're standing in the front, we inhale, and we exhale to praying position. We inhale up, and we arch back. Exhale down. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, big step backwards. Join both into the plank, and let's just make circles. Strong body. And reverse. Back to the center. Let's keep one leg down and make circle, lift one leg up, just to strengthen the body. Both direction. The other leg, keep strong and make circles. And reverse. Good. Let's go down into the child pose. Exhale and stretch. And slide forward and go up into the cobra. Let's go down, bring the toes in, and cobra, cat, and downward facing dog. Inhale deep, exhale, step forward with the left leg, stretch nice and long. Let's stretch the front knee into a triangle and keep the head down. Elongate the arms as far as you can and just breathe through the pose. Inhale, exhale, join both feet together, head down, bending the knees and lifting up, interlacing the arms above, elongating up and backwards, arching and praying to the position, and relax. Take a deep breath and relax. Just find your balance. Forget about everything. Okay, let's do the other side. Inhale. Exhale, praying position. Inhale, lift up. Arch back. Exhale down. Lift the left leg up. Big step backwards. And stretch. Collect your core, yeah? Feel powerful. Join both legs. Plank pose. Let's only move forward and backwards from side to side. Okay. Knees down, push down, child pose. Slide forward, cobra, elbows in. Go down, bring the toes in, and cobra, cat, downward facing dog. Inhale deep and the right leg forward. And let's stretch the front knee and hold the pose. Inhale, exhale, step forward, head down, and then slowly lifting up, interlacing the arms above, stretch and go backwards, and praying position, and down. Great. Let's work a little bit on a chair. Okay. Wonderful. Let's sit more on the front of the chair, on the edge. Not on the edge, but not, yeah, on the first third. Inhale. Make sure that your feet are really strong. You know, like we open the hands, we open the toes. We feel that the feet are firm. Down. Yeah, and we have 90 degrees. 90 degrees angles. Okay? Let's open a bit a space between the knees so they are a bit wider than the hips. And the first thing we're going to go is embrace the legs underneath. But remember, we're activating the inner arches. We're activating the ball of the foot. We're activating the heel. And we're pushing strong to activate the quads, to push the lower abdomen backwards, to pull the pelvic floor. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. And down we go. Embrace. And pull as much as you can the shoulders towards the knees and the thighs. Inhale, exhale with arched back from the lower back, lifting, 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 lifting the head, and you're straight again. Take a deep breath. Okay, next one. We go down and we're placing the hands behind the head, and we're pulling the head down as we are down. Inhale, exhale, activate. 1, 2, 3, and with strong power in the legs, we go down, arching one vertebra at a time. While we are down, we're holding behind the head and we're pulling the chin to the chest. Release, inhale, exhale, 1, 2, 3, and we're back up. Inhale. This one, we're going to bring the arms underneath. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, and only when the lower abdomen is firm and strong, the pelvic floor is held, then we start to arch from the top, one vertebra at a time, clack, 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 and then stretching the arms underneath in between the legs of the chair. Inhale, exhale, lift, one vertebra at a time. Once you're straight completely, inhale again. Exhale, start to go down. Power in the legs. Go down. Stretching the arms way backwards in between the legs of the chair. Inhale. Exhale. Lift up. Relax for a minute. Take a deep breath. Okay, we're going to go down again, and this time we're placing the hands behind the heels. We're going to push the body further down. Inhale. Activate feet, quads, abdominals, and as you go down, one vertebra at a time. Really try to feel that you can control how the vertebrae are going down one at a time, and then the hands behind the heels, and keep pushing the shoulders down. Make sure You elongating your back as you pushing your abdomen backwards. Inhale, exhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, arching, and the neck goes up, the last. Okay, the next one we go down is holding behind the legs of the chair, the front legs of the chair, and pulling the body further down. Inhale, activate. 1, 2, 3, and then slowly, one vertebra at a time is going down. Really pay attention. Once down, hands behind the legs of the chair, pulling down, elongating the back. Push the abdominals backwards. Inhale, exhale, release, and lift up with a lot of power. Try to be aware all the time when you go down, when you lift up, that you do it one vertebra at a time. Okay? Last thing we do on the chair is twisting. So we inhale, exhale, going down exactly the same. 1, 2, 3, one vertebra at a time. And once we are down, let's place the left hand on the left knee, the right hand on the ankle, and we're pushing the left shoulder up and the right elbow down while keeping the pelvis, the buttocks straight. Don't let them move and keep moving down. Breathe to the pose. Inhale, exhale, come down, stay down. First, find your center, and then let's do the other side. Right hand on right knee, left hand on left ankle, and we're twisting, elbow down, shoulder up. Back down, find your center. Before you go up, bring your awareness to your back muscle and make sure that they are equal. Then you inhale, exhale, activate foot, inner arches, quads, abdominals, and one vertebra at a time we're lifting. And we are up. Take a deep breath. Just see how you're doing. Take a deep breath and relax. Just be aware of the alignment of the body. Wonderful. Let's put the chair to the side. And let's sit down. And let's work to strengthen a little bit our knees. Okay, so let's push the legs really strong down. Let's pull the toes really strong up, flex. And let's lift both heels up in the air. Okay, just like this. Now the hands are about the middle of the thigh, pushing really strong into the floor. Yeah, the chin goes to the chest, and we're holding the pose like this. Strong abdominals. Make sure that the kneecaps are really tight, held very strong. Okay, release. Inhale, release everything. Just lean a bit backwards, shake, release the muscles. Okay, let's now lift one leg at a time. Okay, so again, we start exactly the same. We're pushing the left leg really strong into the floor, and we're lifting the right leg up, release down. Okay, let's stretch the leg backwards, okay, and go a bit forward. Just to do the opposite for the stretch of the leg, of the quads. Come back, release. Let's do the other leg. Push down strong, inhale, exhale, lift. Again, down, bend, and go forward. Come back. Let's do again the other side. Stretching both legs. Inhale, and this time let's lift the leg a little bit opened. Lift. Release. Inhale. Push the leg down and lift the other one. Lift. Down. And then let's go forward towards both legs. Just hold it wherever you feel comfortable and breathe to the pose. Push the legs down, activate your abdominals as you go forward. Don't just fall forward. Keep the back protected with strong abdominals. Lifting up, inhale. Let's bend the left leg. Okay, and let's do a twist. So we keep the left leg in half lotus and we're holding, either the feet or the leg, and we go down and we twist in the same time like we did on the chair. Make sure that you embracing your pelvis. Don't let them get off balance, so off alignment. Come back. Inhale. Let's do the other side. Okay. And we twist and we go down. Make sure that your pelvis are held to the front. Push both legs down and twist and go down. Come up, inhale. Again, let's stretch and go down with both legs straight, but always activating exactly like standing or sitting. 1, 2, strong quads. 3, strong abdominals. Then we go down. Keep everything working strong. Push down. As we're holding the pose, let's lift the head up. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the chin to the chest. Again, inhale. Head up. Exhale. Chin to chest. Again, inhale. Head up. Exhale. Chin to chest. Coming up with arch back. And let's lay down on the back. Bring the knees to the chest. Pull the knees down and just embrace the knees and just roll on your back from side to side. Make circles, both knees together. And opposite direction. Okay, let's drop the knees from side to side. Head goes to the opposite direction. Inhale up, exhale down. Okay, great. Let's lower the feet down and just relax for a minute with the feet or the knees bent, resting on each other, arm side of the body, the neck elongated, chin to chest, and just breathe deep and relax. Relaxing the face, relaxing the shoulders, the arms, the hands, the fingers, the back, the front. Okay, let's keep the feet close to the body, close to the buttocks, and let's just do a few times the tunnel and the arch. Okay, so we keep the hands close to the body, and then let's inhale and exhale, lift only the back of the floor, keep the buttocks and the shoulders down into the tunnel. Push your arms facing down, strong into the floor, and arch the spine up. Release. Inhale, exhale, lift the whole body, the whole back off the floor, pushing down strong with the feet, elongating. Okay, lift, lift, lift. Inhale, exhale, and slowly lower one vertebra at a time, elongating the spine on the floor. Inhale, exhale straight up to the tunnel. You're lifting the spine off the floor, pushing the arms really strong down, rotating the shoulder blades inwards to open the chest. Inhale deep. Exhale, go down. Once your back is touching the floor, you inhale deep. Exhale, lift the back off the floor. And this time, let's interlace the fingers underneath. Keep rolling the shoulders under, pushing the arms down, and lifting as high as you can. Inhale, exhale, release the arms. Lower one vertebra at a time. Embrace the knees. Bring the head up as close as you can to the knees and roll on your back from side to side. And go down. Let's cross the right leg over the left and bring them both to the right. And just hold it and breathe. Inhale and exhale and soften into the pose. Release, come up, and let's cross opposite and go down to the opposite direction. And release, come up. And let's roll from the side and sit up. And let's first just pay attention. How are we doing? How is our body aligned? How is the breath moving in the body? Okay. Let's do alternating nose breathing. So let's block the right nostril and let's start to inhale from the left to the count of 4. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's block both nostrils and bring the chin a bit down and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's lift the head and exhale from the right nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Block both, chin to chest. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift the head and exhale from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. Inhale from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Block both, chin to chest. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift and exhale from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale from the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Block both, chin to chest. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift the head and exhale from the left nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4, and release. Let the breath move free. And now let's take very, very deep, long in breath, visualizing that we feeling the body from all the way from the pelvic floor to the lower abdomen, to the middle, to the chest, to the shoulder, and even to the neck. Very deep breathing in inspiration. And then slowly exhaling in reverse order, top, middle, bottom, pelvic floor. Again, let's repeat. Inhale deep. Exhale. One more time, inhale deep. Try to introduce as much air as you can. All the breathing space are opening. And exhale, empty and empty. And release the control breathing. Okay, and let's just soften the forehead and the eyes, the face, the jaw, the tongue, the mind. Relax your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your fingers. Relax your chest, your abdomen, your pelvic floor. Relax your legs, your feet, your toes. Try to feel that the whole body is united in the sense of vibration, relaxation. Opening awareness outside to the space all around. Try to feel the unity inside out. And let's conclude by chanting Om 3 times. Inhale deep. Let's take a minute of gratitude that life brought us together this morning so we can connect to the center, connect to peace, connect to truth. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Susan. Thank you, Niall. Blessings.
Thanks, Yair.
Niall, my friend. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Thank you, Yair. Great. Thanks very much.
Have a nice swim, Susan.
No, I'm not swimming. It's too deep and it's too much water. Yeah, next week it may be better. Okay, bye.
Bye, dear.
Bye.
Ciao.